Hello everyone. Today I want to talk to you about making a will. Yep. If anyone over 18 years old is watching this, so basically all of you, you need to make a will. And I'm going to walk you through some of the steps to do that. So if you've never made one, first go out and get a will kit. And I'll tell you how we got ours in a moment. The second thing is, if you had a major life event, been married, divorced, kids in your life, all these other things that come up, you need to update your will. And that's exactly what Elle and I are doing today. So some of the other things that you want to ask yourself is, who's my representative or the executor of the will going to be? Who are my beneficiaries? Who are going to be the guardians of my children, if you have children? What documents do I need to include in those things, such as power of attorneys or other health related things of pull the plug or not to pull the plug? Do you have pets? What's going to happen to them? Gifting, are you going to give any of your money to charity? And then what's going to happen to your online presence? And who has those account login passwords? And this goes for all your other investing or money bank accounts. Who has all of those documents as well? The other things that wills can dictate are the beneficiaries, who's going to receive your assets, who's going to care for the minor children, your funeral plans. So those are great questions of, do you want to be cremated, buried, where, and who's going to be invited speaking? You can dictate all of those things. Will kit. This is what I wanted to show you today. Super basic, and it's just at your post office or your local news agency here in Australia. And you can see here, suitable for singles or couples. For 10 bucks, you get a will kit, do it yourself. Now this is going to be a simple will and it's not complex. If you have something complex such as married, divorced, children with other people, and you have multiple businesses going on, maybe you can go and spend more than 10 bucks in order to set up your will. But today, it's all about being simple, and that's what the life that I live. Buy this, go ahead, open it up. And what you're going to want to do is read the instructions. In this kit, it contains legal will forms, step-by-step guides, comprehensive information on how to create the legal will. So definitely read through all of these steps and you'll get to this piece of paper. This will is made by me with the name. You're going to have all of these executors, special instructions, again, cremation, burial, pets, organ donation, gifts to charity, specific gifts and legalities. Turn it over. Gift of balance of my estate. So you can break that up into percentages, dollar amounts, nieces, nephews, all of the above. And then you're going to sign it and you'll have witnesses. One page, simple will. And you'll see another one just like it. That's why it's made for couples and or singles. They even give you a draft will to write it up the first time. So in case you make those mistakes, you don't have to go get another one, right? So there you have it. I just wanted to make that video and to ensure that you go and do this right now, literally this week. Make this a priority in your life. And I know we don't like to talk about these things because we don't want to talk about death and dying of ourselves, our loved ones, our parents, or they're aging as well, grandparents, if they're still alive. All of these things aren't fun to talk about, but let me tell you, humans have 100% chance of dying. We do. So it's better to be prepared. And the reason being is, when you leave behind your loved ones, I want you to leave behind the legacy of the organization of what we just talked about by creating that will, because you want them to get and have the time and the energy and the mind space to grieve the loss of you. So create that space, be organized. And the most important part of it, once you do everything that I've just laid out, have the conversation with those that are in the will and those that are not in the will. For For example, people know that are in my will where my money is going. And they know where and who it's not going to. I've had the discussion and the argument of what to do with my money while I'm alive. Therefore, the expectation I have on my family that they don't have to argue and bicker and figure out why I didn't receive it. I've already told them why they haven't, and I've told them why the ones that they have. Have the conversation. So get this done. Buy a simple will kit. It's better than nothing. But again, if you have complex things, then you're gonna have to spend a little bit more money. But this is $10, get it done, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a beautiful day.